Hey everybody, well it's spring and happy Easter and it's supposed to be lifetime. Well, unfortunately I don't have any life in this hive or the hive that is no longer here. Back in January, we got like a -1, -2 degrees, and unfortunately both of my hives got too cold. I made a mistake as a first-year beekeeper. I didn't wrap my hives. I wanted to see how they would make it through. I wasn't expecting that cold of a temperature. But, you know, I thought here where I'm at in Pennsylvania, they could have made it, but they didn't. My other hive up at my cousin's property, they were doing okay. But I didn't check them enough, and they starved to death. They ran out of honey, and I should have been giving them fondant, and I gave them fondant, but I gave it to them too late, so they died. But luckily, the fourth hive that I have, which I helped my friend Kim start, she managed it over the winter for me, and it made it. So this afternoon, I'm going to be going over there. She wants to kind of get out of beekeeping. So we're going to go over there shortly after this, and we're going to go pick it up and then bring it back to this location. Those are my Russians, and they were more cold hardy. So hang in there. Next shot you'll probably see is us messing with Kim's bees. Okay, everybody, like I said, we're going to come over to Kim's. Here's Kim. I am buying her equipment, and we worked this hive last year at her property, but we're going to move it back over to mine. These are Russian hives. This is a Russian genetic hive. Kim managed it over the winter and was successful, unlike me. She did everything correctly, but we're just taking a quick look inside to see what's going on. We saw some little bit of activity down here. You can see them coming out the front there, but it's pretty cool. It's probably what, like 55 degrees out right now? Yeah. And there might be snow tomorrow, so just take a quick little look here.
I'm not going to be happy.
No.
Last time I got stung because they were not happy.
Yeah, see, there they are. They're looking pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
There's lots of them in there.
So we got a good working colony, and it looks like if they're down at the bottom and they're up at the top, that means they're probably in both boxes. So, all right. Well, next thing will be I'll have this over at the house. So, okay. So we're now at my house. Successfully moved it from Kim's property to my location, maybe about 2.5 mile drive. I'm gonna get inside. I'm gonna take the wood shaving part off, and I'm gonna add the feeder box to right here. I need to pause it for a second to put my gloves on, and I will get into the hive and you guys can all see. Okay guys, this looks like a very, very good hive. I don't know if you can see it down in here. There is honey down on the sides. I might pull one of these frames. These bees are doing very, very well. They're clustering. I'm going to open up the lower one too to see how that's looking, because if this is how many, in all the frames, I don't know if you can see it, every single frame has bees in them. Every single frame. So if the lower one looks just like that, I might have to do a split here soon and get another queen. So let me open up the lower one for you. Okay, so this hive is doing awesome. This is a deep, 10 deep. Again, there's bees on all of them. I even checked down in here. I don't know if you can see it. There's honey down in here. There's honey down in here. Sorry, I'm trying to point to you. Right down in there, that's honey. So these bees have survived the winter very well, and Kim did a great job managing them. These are Russian stock. So if there are this many bees now, holy moly. I'm gonna put another medium in, and then add a feeder on top. So yeah, this is awesome. I'm very happy with this, and Kim did a great job, and I'll definitely get a split out of these bees. So all right, well, when I do the split, I'll show you what I'm doing, and thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Sorry it's been so long. Next video might be me in the garden, because I really need to get in there. So let's take a look at the bees, and I'll sign out with them fanning. So I thought it was done, but I opened it up, and yeah, she's laying. There's larvae on here, doing really well. You know, this is Easter Sunday. There you go. There's some honey. They still have honey stores from last year. So these bees are rocking. They even have some queen cups on this one right here. I didn't see any eggs in them yet, and there's also some queen cups in here. So I don't I don't know if they're ready to start, sorry. I don't know if they're ready to start doing a split on their own, but I don't see any eggs in there. So it doesn't look like they're going to want to swarm. But luckily, this hive is awesome. So I'm going to give them more space to grow. And yeah, so thanks for watching. And please like and subscribe.